Hey everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. What is changing next for you, or the next significant change happening in your life? Let's find out. As usual, you have 4 different piles to choose from. You can choose according to the cover card image, the timestamp, or the crystal. If you're drawn to card number 1, this is a yellow fluorite. Card number 2 is a blue fluorite. Card number 3 is a purple fluorite, and card number 4 is a green fluorite. And I'm pretty sure you can read the words on each of these cards, but choose which way works best for you. Sometimes for me it's the color, it's the crystal. Actually, a lot of times it's the color, it's the crystal, or the image, but you do you. What is the next significant change you should expect to happen in your life? Choose your pile and let's get your messages. Group 1. Hey Group 1, if you were drawn to the yellow fluorite, I'm just going to set that here for now, or maybe you were attracted to this card. I do believe this is a scarab beetle. This might be referring to your third eye, since it's saying intuition and you have an eye here. So what is the next significant change happening? Okay, I have a plethora of different decks that I want to use in your reading. First, I'm going to start with, I was going to get a divine door. Okay, maybe I will get a divine door. And then I'll pull a card, a message from your spirit helpers. Okay. Inner power, let me grab this other deck. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Something's going on with your intuition and your third eye. What is third eye? Third eye is how we perceive the matrix. Of course, I don't think everyone's third eye works exactly the same. So, but this is your door. Pretty cool door. Inner. I feel like this is like an inner vision. What do your spirit guides want to say? The first step is taken. You have asked for help. So many of you are asking your guides to help you enhance your intuition. So that's perfect, because that's how I started too. I started asking for help or guidance or synchronicities because, well, I wanted to know the truth. And then after that, the truth definitely started coming into my life. Well, I had to go find it. I'm a seeker. So group 1, what's the next significant change happening for you? Your path forward. Okay, I was wondering if that was on the card or if the light was reflecting on it. So, okay. So, you are the wizard. You do know that, right? Or you could call yourself the alchemist. Or you could call yourself the magician. Your path forward, even here, it kind of looks like a number 3. In a sense, it kind of looks like the Om symbol. I feel like something magical is happening for you. So let's get a little bit more information with the Moon Manifestation deck. What is changing next for group number 1? I almost said group number 3. Attuned to the divine. There's definitely opening up to your intuition, expanding. Some of you might be what I consider waking up. You're attuning to the divine. So your third eye, okay, is definitely expanding your inner sight. Okay, we need more information. So let's go to the Quantum Consciousness deck. What's changing next for group number 1? Okay, that's like 2 cards, but I feel like I need to pull them. right? The courage to follow. It's almost like the courage to go with the flow, tune into the divine higher consciousness. So your intuition, probably your spiritual gifts are activating too, but I know for some people say that it just happens and they wake up and those gifts are there, but some of us have to work for it. So finding the courage, you've asked for help. Okay, work on your third eye. So this is a change of events. Oh, there's also, you're most likely going through biological changes. So for those of you who have been experiencing changes in your health, or you've been experiencing symptoms that could be considered spiritual symptoms, this is because your body is adapting to these changes happening on the inside, and it's helping you wake up, it's expanding your intuition, etc. So your physical body, and probably even the very things that you believe or thought that you believed, especially about yourself and your gifts and your purpose, is all in the process of change. So now I want to add in the yellow fluorite here, because the yellow to me refers to the sun. It can also be downloads, activations, information for your solar plexus chakra, and that's where your self-confidence is. So this change is happening on the inside. So there's a change in the wind, there's a change on your path, and you're opening up and about to step into a new creative endeavor. So this is a significant energy shift that is aligned with the changes that you might already be experiencing in your life. But again, this is an inner change. So it doesn't mean that for some of you, you're not experiencing external changes, because that's very, very possible too. But the reading and the message here for group number 1 is about your inner power. You have nothing to fear. Your third eye, the things that you're able to perceive are in the process of changing, but your body also needs to make these subtle changes as well. Okay, I think I want to read the message, the description with this card from the book. So let me grab the book. Okay, this is the Talisman Oracle, by the way. So the message says you are wide awake, or you are waking up and able to perceive a higher level of awareness that helps you recognize secrets and subconscious intentions. The intuitive beetle is using the third eye gate to see through the prism of distortion. The answers that you are seeking will come from within, from your divine knowledge and your inner wisdom. Your intuition will help you read people's body language and facial expressions if they are in disagreement with their words and their actions. Allow time and space to practice putting your newly found feelings into words, but know that your present situation will benefit significantly from your keen intuition. Oh, and then here's an affirmation for you if you want. I am awake and I see. So that is your gift. Maybe I need to title this video your spiritual gift. Okay. So that's amazing, being able to see the truth about others. Okay. Let's get a little bit more information about the external part of your life and your reality and how that might change. We know you're changing on the inside. Okay, 8th house, your personal power. Nice. A major change. This could be psychological, subconscious, transformative. The 8th house also is dealing with other people's resources too. Okay, self-confidence to create creative leadership. Well, it's up to you to use your newly found gift in the best way, the way that's best for you. And then Pluto, check this out. So Especially if you've been having or experiencing power struggles with other people, this gift awakening within you it's going to allow you to see the truth. So that you can no longer allow other people to steal your power or take your power away. Or maybe you're going to know the truth, and this is going to cause a major change and shift within your power. Of course, meaning you don't want to give your power away. You don't have to sacrifice anything for the sake of anyone else, in addition to other things. But the 8th house astrology also refers to inheritances, but this is a major transformation. Some people would consider the 8th house the house where, well, if you have planets transiting that is, you are releasing past karma or karmic debt. So how many of you know someone and you're just kind of wondering if they're telling you the truth or if they're being truthful or not? So this new intuitive gift that is awakening within you, you're just going to know. So this is going to be a major shift happening. I wouldn't think it would affect your external life. That is up to you as well, especially if you start seeing the truth of a relationship or a job or a career or something else significant, and you make that choice to change, then that's how that would possibly change your external. So nothing for you to fear, because everything is happening within your inner power. So I think that is an amazing message and gift. So let's pull a few tarot cards for group number 1 to finish out your reading. Wow. Okay. The universe. So you are definitely tuning into universal higher consciousness and other realms, other dimensions probably as well. Really depends on what you want to tune into. And then Knight of Cups. Moving forward on your path, courageously, with an open heart, definitely a heart awakening. Look at you on your spiritual white horse. So group 1, this is the best way I can interpret this next significant change happening in your life. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in another video. Hey there, group number 2. If you were drawn to the blue fluorite crystal, it's a very light blue with a little bit of purple and green as well. But blue fluorite crystal, what is the next change? What's changing next in your life? Or the next significant change happening in your life is the title of this video. If you were drawn to this card, it kind of looks like a mantis. It kind of looks like a moth. What do you think? Mantis, moth. Mantises, I don't think, have wings like that, so it must be a moth. So the message here about mindfulness, it's like wanting you to be aware, pay attention, bring your full attention and awareness to something. So let's get some more information to see what that is. Let's pull a divine door, group number 2. What's changing? The next significant change happening for you. Okay, that one wants to jump out of the deck. And I'm going to grab a card from the Spirit Helpers deck, your Spirit Guides message. Okay, I need to shuffle this way. I feel like it's that card. Let's look at the divine door. Check this out. Trust the universe. Your intuition may have wandered and led you astray, but the timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. Being mindful is like become aware, to start paying attention to the present moment. Give your full-time energy to the present moment. This is the perfect time. I'm going to have to go like this. The perfect time. Trust the universe. Well, honestly, I'm just thinking you're going to have to trust the universe. Let's pull some cards from the Quantum Consciousness deck. Group number 2, what's changing next? Optimism. I thought they were all going to flip around and make it easy on me, but nope. Okay, optimism, be optimistic. So this is a great achievement. And energy. Be optimistic and trust the universe. And of course, it's important to love yourself. I'm curious, trust the universe in what? What is the universe going to do? Okay. Oh, no, I don't want that. Here, let's go to this other deck first. Let's go to the Moon Manifestation deck. What is changing next for group number 2? Trust the universe. This is a perfect time. Be in the present moment. We got that so far. Assess the situation. Virgo energy. This is first quarter moon. So something new is about to manifest. Let's see what that is. What is about to manifest? Trust the universe. I was going for one card and then it dropped back down into the deck. Let's do it this way. Group number 2. I see it. It's right here. Gratitude. There are some sort of blessings that are coming in for you. Let me move these over because I need room. More things for you to be grateful for. So for those of you who have a gratitude list or an altar that you give thanks and appreciation with optimism, there is some significant event or a cycle of events happening in your life that I really do feel like it's expanding your gratitude. Trust the universe. Timing. So you've been waiting, hoping or wishing for something that you believe in. And I feel like this is about to manifest. So take a moment. What have you been wishing for or you've been asking for that you need, that you'll be so grateful for? Because I really do think this is that next significant change. And what that is specifically is going to be different for each and every one of you. So I'm not crazy enough to sit here and try and figure out everything because that could be 20 million different things. So let's go to the astrology deck and see like what area of your life. Look at this, 12th house is spiritual. 12th house, 6th house. Why are all these houses popping up? Oh, okay. It kind of makes sense. I only wanted to pull 3 cards, and these are all house placements. But even if you don't know anything about astrology, okay, I feel like the next significant change that you're going to be so grateful for, and it's you working with the universe, that the timing is up to the universe, which has to do with your cycles, of course. But it's career or your public status, your job, your work, your full-time work. So for those of you who have been wanting to pursue your passion, or you have this spiritual gift or some sort of creative gift that you're really passionate about and you would love to use that in a way to help other people, your spiritual purpose. This is like a spiritual business. You have the potential. And for those of you who have already created a practice or a business, like a YouTube channel, for example, I feel like this is about to expand. You're going to be receiving more recognition. More people are going to find you and be grateful for what it is that you have to offer. Your service could be anything. So your creativity, your creative gift, your heart, your skill, your work, something about nurturing. Usually a lot of the times the 6th house works in a hospital, or they're a nurturer or a healer, that sort of thing. But it could literally be anything. So you're stepping into your service to others, and this is part of your spiritual gift. Okay, assess the situation. So for those of you who haven't quite figured out yet what passion and purpose you want to pursue. It's a perfect time to be like a Virgo and think about the things that you really enjoy and what you would love to offer and share with other people that is grounded. Even Virgos are healers, and they're really good at setting daily routines and being productive. And yeah, they usually focus a lot on detail. It's funny that you've got mindfulness here, and so the universe is asking you to pay attention to the detail. Become mindful, or more mindful about what you nurture, like your words, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions. So this next significant change, you could probably even get a transit astrology reading from anywhere, because you can even get them online as a digital report. And if you get a transit reading, it should reveal to you the placements, the planets that are moving through your 12th house, your 10th house, and your 6th house. But this could also be aligned with your destiny, which is also the cusp of your 10th house or 11th. You see what I mean? So you're going to be so grateful you have something that you want to offer the world. And I feel like the universe is showing up and helping you with this endeavor. And this is going to be the next significant change that happens. And maybe it's already started, or maybe the universe is waiting for you. But the universe is saying, have faith and breathe. The timing isn't yours. You know, the timing of success, some things you have to kind of just put the energy into it and wait for the right timing for things to unfold or evolve. But however this is unfolding for you, this is what I'm picking up for you. And let's pull some more cards, group number 2, about this next significant change. Keep in mind, you don't have to start a business. That's just the first thing that popped into my mind, because I do readings for so many people who are wanting their spiritual practice or their business or their channels, their creative work to get more attention. They're waiting for that growth. And this is what I'm picking up on for you. 6 of Cups, nurturing. For some of you, it could be home and family. So 6th house, 6 of Cups. I suppose this could be a new home. I do love to go into details, so take how it resonates for you. So you've got the King of Swords. I'm going to put this over here. Confidence within the home. Some of you could be attracting a person. This can unfold in so many different ways. Let's look at this card. The Empress. Okay. Really? Okay. Maybe some of you have been waiting to meet the love of your life, or you wanted to get married, get pregnant, have children, have an amazing home. This could even be the significant change. Take what resonates. You chose pile 2 for a reason. So, you know what? With this true love card, maybe this is true love from another that's finally coming into your life. So it's the perfect time. Be grateful, be positive, assess the situation, meaning pay attention, because this person or this opportunity, this event could be just around the corner. Wow. All right, this is the best way I can interpret this reading. So this is the next significant change that's happening for group number 2. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 3. Welcome to this pick a card reading. What is the next significant change happening for you? Let's find out. If you're drawn to this image, growth of energy, expansion, progress, fertility, or if you chose the purple with a little bit of green, but the purple fluorite crystal, I'm going to put this over here. So what is the next significant change happening for group number 3? Let's dive into the other card. Let's start with the Divine Door. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that was too many. Birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. I know you probably can't see that because of the glare of the light, but another gateway opens. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. I feel like I need to just go straight into the astrology part. So group number 3, what is changing next? In group number 3's life, significant changes. Okay, that one was trying to flip around. Group number 3, okay, there's that one, and I feel like there's that one. Perfect, there's a house and a planet and a sign. Mercury, communicate, let your mind tell you something. Planets, oh, Uranus, sudden and unexpected opportunity, growth, expansion. Another gateway, new blessings. Okay, sudden and unexpected blessings. Okay, and then Capricorn, your goals, your daily reality. Focus on your daily goals and your reality. But this is, that's funny. I thought there was a house and there wasn't. So there's a planet and a sign. Okay, let's pull how about this? How about that one? Sorry, I thought there was one already there. Okay, 7th house, partners, connections, relationships. Let me put this here. There's significant changes happening in your connections with other people. And the 7th house refers to all people. It could be your coworkers, your family, the public, anyone. So, okay. Oh, so blessed in the house of cooperation and other people. Let's go to the Moon Manifestation deck and get some more depth to your reading. What's changing? Trust the universe. Interesting. So there was a different pile with a different card that also said trust the universe. Isn't that funny? Okay, Aquarius energy might be significant for you. First quarter moon. This is something new coming in with the new moon. The birth, but also sudden, unexpected. If you know anything about astrology, you know everything about Uranus. Look at this uncertainty. I feel like this is a significant shift that's happening in your life that is pulling you out of a cycle of uncertainty. Maybe you've been dealing with uncertainty or uncertain times. This thicket of thorns. Say that fast 3 times. Thicket of thorns, thicket of thorns, thicket of thorns. So the number 7. I know, I accepted my own challenge, didn't I? The number 7. Oh, the number 7. Okay, there's a new gateway, a portal that Uranus is opening up for you. Communication, conversation. Mercury is the planet of communication and how your mind works. So there's a gateway. I know, I was thinking, right now it's the beginning of August, and I'm thinking, what gateway is opening soon? Like, duh, it just came to my mind. Okay. I feel like it's another opportunity. A gateway. It's like something opening. It's a new event. Oh, I wonder if the next eclipses are happening in your 7th house. 1st house, 7th house. Something to think about. What do your spirit guides want you to know? There is so much more to you than you think. Oh, check it out. You've got the number 44 as well, if you can see that. 43, 44. So it's people, how you connect with people, how you relate to people. So, and this is growth. To me, this feels like the 3 energy. Growth, expansion, progress, fertility, creativity, something new, trust the universe. So the universe is conspiring to align you with people that resonate with you, your purpose, etc. That's the best way I can interpret this. I'm going to pull another divine door because there's like a little tiny spot right here and I want to fill it in. Okay, did you see that flip around? Jude's song. A reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. Yeah, this is something sudden and unexpected that you're going to stumble upon. Totally unexpected because of Uranus. There's so much more to you than you think. But what if this change is happening within you? Maybe you're coming out of uncertainty and you're stepping into confidence and clarity and purpose and truth and growth. Okay, we need more information, please. Let's go to the Quantum Consciousness deck. Group number 3, what is changing next? The next significant change. Okay, part of it is you, your higher self. It's a spiritual shift aligning with your higher self, your higher ideals. And I love the fact you've got the number 44 because that, to many people, is the number of protection and, spiritual protection and guidance and a confirmation that your angels and your guides are nearby. So there's really nothing for you to fear, especially if you're facing uncertainty right now. The universe has got your back. There's a new portal, there's new opportunity, there's a shift happening in your relationship area of your life. And it could be relationships again. Well, it's starting with you and your higher self. Look at this, you've got the Ascended Masters. There you have another number 7. 7, 7, 7. How many of you chose the pile in the pick a card reading the other day that had 3 7s and you watched me pull all of those 7s, right? Okay. So your spiritual temple, your body, your path, your mastery. So you're about to level up and master something in the way that you communicate with other people, but there's definitely an unexpected change. And it's easier to know where Uranus is transiting in your personal astrology charts right now, because I don't necessarily think there's any other way to try and prepare for something that Uranus is going to change, because it's definitely sudden and unexpected. New people, connections, partnerships. But for you, this is spiritual. So how many of you have been looking for a spiritual tribe or a soulmate or something like that? Anything is possible. And you're going to have an experience with other people in the strangest of places, like completely unexpected. Including yourself and how you perceive yourself, your relationship with yourself. So let's pull some tarot cards for you, group number 3. I feel like this portal or this new timeline, this opening that's happening for you, it's also you aligning with your higher self, and the way that you approach or interact with other people is probably about to change, because you're also shifting and aligning with your spiritual path and your spiritual purpose, which many of you may not necessarily know what that is yet, which is why the card's coming up saying trust the universe. So you definitely have a really important role at this time because of all these changes with Aquarius energy. Mostly because Pluto is in Aquarius, transforming everything, ending everything and transforming everything that doesn't support the collective. And maybe some of you already know what this is. Maybe some of you are already connecting with your higher self, and that's awesome. Look at this, the star. It's like renewal. It's a new beginning. Oh, your connection to the stars. Within you find peace within the strangest of places, your connection to the stars. Holy cow. Okay, your connection with Source, the Ascended Masters, your connection with the stars. So you're going through a rebirth. Group number 3, I got total body chills. Embrace it. It's amazing. Okay, you have the sun. Right, a new chapter, new optimism, positivity. You know, maybe even the dude if you want him, and the baby if you want him. And here they are with their spiritual white horse. And then, ooh, I can't show that card. And that's for some of you. Oh, you know what? There's nothing for you to fear. That was... Hold on. The cards are... I'm trying to shuffle them. Okay. I don't usually use this deck because there is nakedness and I haven't covered up all the parts yet. Okay, one more. How about that one? Let's try that one. For group number 3, it's all good. It's just a general pick-a-card reading. Okay, she's wearing clothes. Look, you've got another 7. 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's like this person is pretty clever and pretty happy with the situation. You're discovering your truth, your spiritual truth. Okay, that makes sense. You're protected, you're guided. Maybe miracles are unfolding with the 777. You're moving forward on your spiritual path. This is the next significant change happening in your life. And one more tarot card. Okay, 3 of Cups. Celebration. There's a growth of energy, expansion, community. Definitely success, love, having fun, support, renewal, rebirth. There might be other areas of your life that are in transition as well, but this to me seems more like you are aligning with your spiritual truth and your spiritual path, and you're going through a renewal process, and you have access to connect with your star family, your higher self. Trust the universe. The universe is waiting for you to connect with it, to surrender to it so that you can step into your power, step into your mastery, and start pursuing your spiritual path. And for those of you who are thinking, well, I've already been on my spiritual path, well, there's something more, there's something new that you weren't expecting, and that's what the next significant change is happening for you, but everything is happening in the most amazing way. So this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed this. Group number 3, if you did, please do click the like button. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. If you were drawn to the green fluorite crystal, I'm not sure if, yeah, it doesn't really do any justice if I bring it closer. It looks pretty good right there. Or maybe you were drawn to this image, this card, Castaway Negativity. So welcome to your Pick a Card reading. What is changing next for you? Well, casting away negativity, obviously. I'm looking at this snake here because I think it's just coiling around the sword. There is a white rose, which might be symbolic for some of you. The snake is definitely alive. And so I don't know how much you know about the interpretation of snakes. I learned a lot when I was living in the Smoky Mountains, because sometimes when I was hiking, there were definitely live snakes that went in front of me, and other times they were dead, and this one is alive. And so when the live snake crosses your path, there's definitely significant change that is about to happen, and that's why it's like a sudden and unexpected encounter with the movement of the snake. But usually the changes are happening for positive reasons, and they're happening in your favor. So let's get a little bit more information. Group number 4. Let's start with the, I forgot the name of this deck. I think it's the Healing Helpers. Healing Spirits. That's what it is. Your spirit guides. Message from your spirit guide. Or they're helping you. Put that there. Oh. Door. Forgive and forget. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken. See a new sunrise. Definitely new chapter. Significant change. Okay. Lost but never alone. Ooh, you've got the number 13. There's definitely some sort of transformation. And the number 13 is a mystical number. It's a spiritual energy. The 13 is the energy of experiencing something mystical, or feeling like you are outside of time or beyond time. So if you're feeling alone or lost or something, negativity is about to be removed from your life. Look at that. Let your fears dissolve. Full moon. Cancer. Although Cancer energy might be significant with this message. Let your fear dissolve. Forgive and forget. Let's pull another one of these, because I feel like... Okay, and then new moon in Aries. It's almost like step out of your fear and assert yourself. Go for it. Pursue your goals. Okay. And group number 4, next significant change. I feel like it's this one. All right, get more information. Air, spirit, knowledge. I feel like you're about to go somewhere. But check this out. You've got the ocean and a crab. You have the forest and the trees. You have the mountains. Well, this is new moon and this is full moon. Something new. And then now here you are on a boat floating in the sky. It's a boat drone. I would probably fly on one of those. First, they have to make sure that they're safe. Okay, forgive and forget. So what's going on for pile number 4? Okay, we need more information here. So cast away negativity, forgive and forget. There's definitely something new. Let your fears dissolve, because... Let's go to this deck. What does group 4 need to know about this change? Spirit, spiritual, universe. Oh, you're rising. Look, are you receiving downloads or information? Look, she's looking up. Up in the sky. Ascension, evolution, universal, spiritual connection. Oh, when you cast away negativity, you're instantly going to connect with the higher ups, other dimensions, because it's usually fear that blocks intuition. If you're afraid of it, it's not going to open up to you, because the higher levels are unconditional love. They don't want to scare you or spook you. So if you're afraid of it, they're not going to present themselves to you. So, there's going to be a significant event happening in your life. Something is manifesting. Something spiritual is manifesting for you. But I feel like it could be a spirit or your spirit guides or something else. I feel like your guides or your higher self is waiting for you to, forgive and forget, to let go of the negativity and the fear, especially for those of you who are feeling alone or disconnected or lost. So you've got the whole universe that's right there waiting for you to connect with it. So go for it, but you have to raise your perspective, change your frequency, open your heart, love and respect, and honor yourself unconditionally. And that's that doorway that opens up to the universe, that connection, that awakening even. So let's pull a few astrology messages here. What more is changing for group number 4? This next change. Okay, 5th house of creativity. Oh, that's what I was just talking about. The power of love. Have fun. Find a creative way to let go of your fears and connect with the universe. Houses, 4th house, what you believe, your foundations, your roots. Something may be changing within your home and everything that you believe as well. I feel like something's going to manifest for you to see, or it could be an experience that you're about to have, and that's what's changing next in your life, which is why the cards are coming through and are letting you know in advance, like, let go of your fear. There's nothing to fear. You're not alone. Here, let us show ourselves to you. Or there might be a sign, or your lights might start flickering. That sort of a thing is what I feel like. But definitely your connection to the universe is what is opening up for you, and that's what this next significant change is. But you still need to do a little bit more of work. Open your heart, heal, let go of the past, forgive yourself, tune into the divine with unconditional love. And what more does group 4? There's like 2 cards there. Whoop. What more does group 4 need to know? What's changing next? Oh, look at this, the 9 of Cups. Happiness, satisfaction, fulfillment. Well, this is like the opposite of negativity and feeling alone. The Knight of Swords. Oh, and look at this, you have the Queen of Swords as well. I was thinking the Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. Choose differently. That's what they're wanting you to do. Cast away the negativity, face your fears, and make bold choices to open up and connect with. I feel like it's your connection to the universe, honestly. If you're feeling alone, there's something out there that's waiting to connect with you. And that's what this next change is. So being able to make this confident decision, standing on your own. I feel like your guides are waiting to help you once you open up to them and you communicate with them. Because once you do, you're no longer going to feel alone ever again. Trust me, it's a pretty cool thing to connect with the universe or spirit or higher self, because once that connection is established, you literally do not feel alone anymore. Maybe that's why the cards are asking you to let your fears dissolve. Because, yeah, something is about to establish communication and conversation with you. Group number 4. So don't let my words scare you. You know, the best sort of way I could say this is like, maybe it's just God, right? The truth about God is going to reveal itself to you. Forgive and forget. Love yourself. Love everyone else. I feel pile number 4 probably needs proof. And I think proof is what you're about to get with this next significant change happening in your life. So if and when it does, please feel free to email me and let me know, because I'm I'm really curious and interested about how this experience is going to show up for you. But on the other side of this, there's like happiness, confidence, not feeling alone, feeling safe, secure, happy, creative, following your dreams, pursuing your goals without fear, feeling free. So that's how I'm interpreting these for group number 4, the next significant change happening. Oh, and it's cool how, so even your crystal was the green, which resonates with the heart chakra. So it makes perfect sense. This could be a 5D experience as well. Just saying. So, okay. I hope you enjoyed your video reading, group number 4. If you did, please do click the like button. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.